Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. This is Danielle Hooper, indigenously known as Danielle Naniwaya, and I decided to come on live today to share with you all an opportunity of a lifetime, an opportunity that's going to change your life and literally free you on so many different levels. Um, so first of all, let me just go ahead and get right into it. I recently started my home-based travel business through PlanNet Marketing, and me and my fiance, we just came home from PlanNet Marketing's annual international convention, and let me tell you, we are still on a high from Orlando. Like, we had such an amazing time. It was a 3-day event. It was hosted at uh, Orlando's Marriott World Center, which is the largest Marriott property in the whole entire world. And it was absolutely beautiful just being out there. The energy, it's crazy because it was predicted to rain, but later on in the week, the weather forecast cleared up. So we had all sunny days all throughout the convention. I'm like, look, that's just like the Most High, the universe looking out for us because the weather was absolutely beautiful. The event was beautiful. We had different workshops that we were able to participate in. They had a number of different workshops and different time slots that you can choose from. So we had workshops on team building skills. There was a men's and women's locker room, so they actually had a workshop where we had uh, we had like a little panel of the women for the women, and then they had the men in the other room because they were talking about different subjects that were, you know, that were exclusive to the women and exclusive to the men. Because of course, with the men and women, we approach things in different ways, and we have different things within our self development that's just different from one another. Um, there was a workshop on social media marketing. They even had a couples training that me and my fiance went to that our founder and CEO, Mr. Donald Bradley, him and his wife Deborah, they did the couples training called The Agreement, and they were basically teaching us and coaching us on um, when you're doing business as a couple, how to separate your business life from your personal life, how to, you know, have a communication style with your partner that's transparent, and just making sure that you're establishing those agreements with your partner in the very beginning, so nobody is guessing. You know what I'm saying? And just keeping that balance and working as a couple to build that legacy for your descendants and your heirs. It was absolutely everything. um, all the workshops that we attended, they dropped so many gems. Like, we were getting gems and notes of wisdom from 6 and 7 figure earners. You know what I'm saying? Um, these people who have, and I'm saying people that look like me and you. You know what I'm saying? That have exemplified what it means to actually be financially free and build a legacy for your heirs. Because these people have made a way to pass down their wealth to their heirs, and I think that's absolutely beautiful. So while there, like, it was like the convention, basically it was personal development, it was financial literacy, personal development, spirituality, health and wellness, and everything all rolled in one. And one key thing that I took from the convention as a whole is I was able to get more clarity on what exactly is my why. Why did I join this company? Um, why am I doing it? And who and what am I doing this for? And I realized, and I went ahead and wrote it down in my journal because I had a journal where I was taking notes from each of the workshops, and I wrote in my journal down what my why was. And I realized that what my why was is, and why I'm doing this for, is not only to break the generational curse of poverty and financial illiteracy within my family, but to also you know heal my community and using not only just healing my community, but using healing my community with financial literacy and financial freedom as the basis. Because in order for us to truly heal as a community and to get access to the different tools and resources that we need to heal, I mean, we need money. Let's just face it, we need money. We need finances to make that happen. And, it's like if we're not talking about the financial literacy and financial freedom and time freedom component of healing as a community, then it's like, what are we really doing? What are we really talking about? We're not really talking about nothing. So, you know, and it's like we have all these healing retreats and these healing getaways, yet we send these people that we did this healing work on, we send them right back into the environments in the communities and the circumstances that damaged and traumatized them to begin with. So that's why I really had to get in my head, like, I had to really take a step back from the healing work I do, because a lot of you know who have been following me for a long time. I'm a herbalist, I'm a medicine woman, I'm a Reiki practitioner. I do all that stuff. But it's like, it's really no benefit to you if I'm going to be doing all this work on you, like, and helping you, like giving you the herbs and doing Reiki and all that, if you just going to go right back to the predicament that you was in the first place and get re-traumatized all over again. So I'm like, I need to take a step back within myself, you know. So I've been investing into, financial literacy programs, and learning about, business tips, social media marketing strategies, and I, earlier this year, I decided to invest into my travel business through PlanNet Marketing, and through this travel business, I not only have access to making money from travel commissions and, and booking travel from others and making money from booking my own travel, but I also am getting access to coaching. I get coaching on a daily from my business coach. My business coach and the sponsor that brought me into the company, one star director 𝐻𝐸, like she's been there every step of the way. And not just her, like even our other directors. You got my two-star director, Maya Slade, three-star director, Melody Washington. They take their time out every day, and we meet online on Zoom every morning for our reading group, like our reading room. We actually, let me show you some of the books we've been reading. Like we've been reading, this is one of the first books I was able to read uh, with my leaders and my other business partners. It's called The Slight Edge, and this book is absolutely amazing in helping you to shift your mindset and to take those first steps to success, And, the book is all about mastering the mundane, mastering those simple actions, that you may find boring, but, you have to develop a routine, you know, because those mundane things are what's going to actually lead to your success. Doing things as simple as, scheduling yourself to work out every day and being committed to that. Doing things such as, saving money. Like you might want to save like $20 every week, towards your saving or something, just simple mundane things that you can do on a daily and on a weekly, that's going to lead to you further elevating yourself. And so this was a really good book. We also read the top 10 distinctions between the middle class and millionaires, which was a very eye-opening book as well. And we're also currently reading this other book, um, Your First Year in Network Marketing, which has also been a very helpful book in, uh, in developing the foundation and navigating this business. So, it's stuff like this. We have our reading books, and we read a chapter of these books every day, and we have a different book each month. Uh, we have a weekly team huddle, and it's not just online, y'all. This is not something where we're just on Zoom, just chilling every day. We have, weekly in-person events that we have every week. We have big events like the convention, that the 3-day convention we just came from, the Super Saturdays, the Eco Weekends. Like our people, I wasn't able to go to the Eco Weekend, but y'all, I'm about to go next year, point blank period, because when I tell you they was all looking good and they all white, partying, turning up and everything, just celebrating life, celebrating success on a $40 million yacht, y'all. This was the same yacht Beyonce and Jay-Z been on this yacht, you know, down in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Like, just luxury, a luxury, just living a life of luxury. So I definitely will be going to Eagle Weekend next year. I'm putting that in my calendar for sure. Um, but it's not just about making money and balling and play. Like, it's about securing a legacy. It's beyond securing the bag at this point. We're talking about securing legacies and making a way for yourself and your descendants to be, you know, to achieve financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom, point blank, period. And what I like about this company too is once you reach that directorship level, if you're eligible to get into the director's program, you actually can pass this business down to your heirs. So all of the residual income that you're making from this business is going to go to your descendants, guaranteed. So I I'm just like so excited, y'all, about this business. Like when I tell you, like I never believed in something so strongly. When it comes to like different business opportunities and career opportunities out there, like I wouldn't be on here today on this live sharing this with y'all if I wasn't serious about this. I literally did my research. Like when I tell y'all, like I don't just tell people just to tell them stuff. Like I do my research. I do my due diligence and do my research, and I try to make sure that whatever I'm sharing with y'all is coming from a place of integrity because you know I would never try to promote something that you know was a scam or something that I felt like was going to leech off of people because this business is not about leeching people. This is not a pyramid scheme. This is not you know a situation where the person at the top is getting all the money because honestly the people that sign up under you can actually make more money than you, that part. And it actually has happened because even our top earner in the company, Natalie Nicole Graham, she came in the business. She signed up under Orlando Moore, who's also one of the top earners, but she makes more money than he does. She's the top earner, and she signed up under him. And even my direct sponsor, she had a person that she signed up under that she has surpassed. Like the person that's above her, is not even making nobody. Like so it's not a pyramid scheme at all. And not only can you even if you don't get people to sign up under you, like push come to shove, I mean, you can make money off of the travel booking as well. You get 70 to 80% off of all travel that you book, even travel for yourself. And then you have access to different perks as a travel agent. Different discounts. We have fam trips or familiarization trips that you have the opportunity to go on because this is our classroom as a travel agent. The whole world is your classroom. So these vendors, such as Royal Caribbean, Celebrity Cruises, Marriott, these different travel vendors, they provide opportunities where you, as a travel agent, can go and visit their properties for either free or reduced price because they want to ensure that you know your stuff. They want to ensure that you know all the ins and outs of their product so that you will be able to sell it to your clientele properly. But yeah, I can't believe that because I just feel so from this convention. I just really feel like my cup was filled, and I want to share this opportunity with y'all so y'all cups can be filled too. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, I want to bring my people up here with me. Like when I get big and make it to the top, and get to the point where I'm making six and seven figures, I want to bring my people with me. I want to see y'all winning too. Like, I don't want to just be the person up there winning by myself, you know. Like how they say it's lonely at the top. Well, it don't have to be lonely at the top. You know, that's the point of me coming on here now and sharing this opportunity with y'all, because once I make it to that, I want to bring y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but you know, I don't want to make this long. I just want to say that I just want to really put to the forefront the importance of us as a people, um, putting financial literacy and financial freedom to the forefront, because, you know, and of course it all starts with the mindset. First you gotta get your mindset right, because it's no sense of you making 6 and 7 figures and your mind's not right, because your mindset has to be right to even know what to do with that money once you get it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can make 6 and 7 figures and, you know, be rich and balling and wealthy, but, you know, if your mindset's not right and you don't have that moral compass and foundation at the core, you know, you're gonna be in a situation where you're pretty much liable to just lose everything and lose it all. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know, mindset first, but in shifting your mindset and in, you know, doing your spiritual and healing work, that has to be coupled with your financial literacy. Point blank. Period. Because it's like you're doing all this stuff, shifting your mindset, trying to heal yourself from all this trauma, but it's like you don't even have the wealth that it takes to access the things that you need to fully heal. So, with that being said, for those of you uh, on my page who are following me, uh, if you feel like this is a business opportunity that may intrigue you, uh, if you're all about, you know, achieving personal freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom, if you're a person who is looking to establish something not only for yourself but for your heirs, you want to build a legacy. If you're the type of person that's trying to break that generational curse of poverty, you know, comment 777 below in the comments, because that's going to let me know that you're interested in learning more information about this. We actually have business informational sessions on Zoom live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday evening. And if you're interested, comment 777 below, and I will be able to send you the Zoom details for that. Well, that's all I have for today. I think I definitely want to start doing more lives. I'm definitely going to come on here and do more lives. I plan on, you know, creating more content um, on business strategies. Excuse me, on business strategies, on financial literacy tips, tips on how to improve your credit score, wellness tips, because these are all of this is all equally important, you know. And it's like that post I posted like a week ago or a couple weeks ago, where I said, you know, financial wellness is a thing. You know, you have to be financially well too. Well, all right. Thank you so much for all of you guys who tuned in today. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. Uh, and yeah, talk to you later. Peace.